Hi then, welcome to this interview with Peter Adamson and Darcie Wilkinson. You got it right.
You're going to introduce who we are? Or?
Peter Adamson is the showrunner and the lead writer.
And lead actor as well.
And lead actor. You can just see the egotism coming through this.
Yeah.
We also have Darcie playing multiple characters, but her main character being Emma. So what was it like recording these lines today?
It was a really interesting experience. It's something really different for me because it's like out of my comfort zone, but I enjoyed it.
What was it like doing all the voices? Because we had to use you for different characters. So what was it like when you was doing like the Scottish voice, etc.?
I found it quite hard because I'm not very good at accents, but I did my best.
You did very well. So Peter, what did you think of the whole experience?
It's been really good. I mean, we started this series, I think, last summer. I sent out a brief to all the writers last summer when I was on holiday in France, and it's only now we've actually properly started recording. We have done a recording day with someone else I can't talk about yet because it might give away a spoiler. But this is our first proper day of recording, and it turned out really well. I've got all her lines done for all the episodes, so very productive.
You know, for my perspective, I thought it went quite well. We got the lines done in an efficient time.
I did say if we got to Christmas and we hadn't recorded anything, I'd just cancel it right here and then because it's taken this long to do it. I just thought we'll cancel it, but we know we've got it done.
We've got it done. These series should be out when?
Well, I'm gonna regret saying whatever I say now, but I'm hoping it should be out in maybe March, April time. Because obviously we're recording now. I've got to do a few more recordings with other people, and then we'll be editing it in January and February, and hopefully it should be out by March, April time.
Have you got any other announcements for the series?
No.
No, right? It's being secretive. There's a lot to sell.
I can say a few things. We've got what can I say? I've got to think of something. We've got no, I can't say that either.
Basically, he's very indecisive.
We've got a few new creatures this series. We've got a race called the Slurgeons, which are giant slug creatures. We've got a story set entirely in a book, and we've got what else have we got? We've got one where she meets Charlotte Bronte. So we've got a few good things coming.
Yeah. We've got quite a few interesting stories, yeah.
And you've written a few of them as well, haven't you, Sonny? So that's always good.
To clarify, Pete hasn't wrote every script as he might betray.
I tried to.
I do also write some of the scripts.
Yes.
And script edit.
And Dan's, I think, going to come along and do some acting. He hasn't written any this year, but
I know, laziness.
Yeah. Well, I know he said to me he had an idea for one, and then obviously we had a few arguments when series 1 kind of fell down. But
like the Titanic.
But we've managed to get back together and do some acting together. So he's going to be back as a certain character he was playing in series 1. It's not going to take a million guesses to guess who that is, but it should be good. Yeah. Lots of prizes to store. So there's going to be 8 more episodes on the Master Heroines YouTube channel, and then there'll be I'll say this now, I don't think I've ever said this before, but I'll say it now. There'll be a live action one, hopefully the year after, which will end everything off and we're done forever then, and we'll never...
When I said announcement, that's what I wanted you to say.
That's what you wanted me to say, right, okay. Yeah, I'll give that away. So hopefully there'll be a live action one after that if we manage to get ourselves into gear and get that sorted, and that'll end the whole thing off, and we can look back on it and say we're sort of proud of it.
Oh yeah, true. Well, what I'd like to do is thank Darcie for spending her time here, because you know what, if even I didn't want to come this morning, but you know, you come and you do your job.
I don't think I wanted to come this morning.
He woke up
my
late.
house, yeah. But thanks for coming, Darcie, and thanks for coming all this way. Yes.
Yeah, thank you very much, time. I hope you've enjoyed this little interview, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.